setting up some stuff on YouTube. Okay. Then I just need to update my title. Then UMAMUSUME CM Brad and stories. Category 5 Hurricane. Pretty UMAMUSUME Pretty Story. No, Pretty Derby. Derby. Update. Okay, just gotta wait for that. Well, I also boot up the game. UMAMUSUME. Alright, I have to remember the sound of the BGM because it's gonna be conflicting with the game. With the game's BGM. But I love this one so much. I like this BGM. So relaxing vibes. It's gonna put me to sleep. I don't know why I'm so sleepy though. Probably because this is the first time I'm doing this in a long while. And I'm just so nervous that it's putting me to sleep. I feel like that's the opposite of what most people experience. When they're nervous, they can't sleep. Which is also true for me. Especially before exams and stuff. I remember that. Whew, never can sleep. And it's also because everybody starts making so much noise. Exit 8. I want to play Exit 8. Boop. What the? Huh? What is the game? What the? Oh, I had the wrong game picked. Is it gonna work now? There we go. Right. Skip. Toss me over to the left. So what do we do? What do we do? Is this a new day yet? Might be a new day. Yeah, it's a new day. So we might do the careers first. Because I really want to do the careers. I really want to get prepped for CM. My plan for CM. I really wanted to run Tachyon, but I think it's not gonna happen. I don't think Tachyon can run in this CM. Because Pace Chasers are pretty much losing. Pretty heavily losing. What I was thinking was doing rabbit style, rabbit gameplay, rabbit strategy, which is, if you don't know, it is to use a, what's it called again? A runaway or a front runner to pace up the lobby to create higher distance between the pace chasers, the front runners, and the backliners, which would make maybe pace chasers are able to win, and then you use NMS, which is no stopping NSM, no stopping me, on your pace chaser as that acceleration. But from what I've tested, it's not gonna work out. It seems a little too hard. So I think I'm gonna go triple encloser. The enclosers I've picked is what's her name again? Well, number 1 is Manhattan Cafe, Ogre Cap, and last one. I don't remember if I picked Rudolph or if I went with if it was Rudolph or I went with Gold Ship. I think I'm gonna go with gold ship, mostly because I've seen a lot of other people build gold ship. Might be because that is the easiest for people, but at the same time. From what I remember, enclosures have actually a lot of accelerations I can go with. They have the inheritance, uniques from Major Dober and Major Orion, and they can use straightaway spurt and no stopping me. I don't know which strategy I will go with personally. I'm thinking probably no stopping me and straightaway spurt, since straightaway spurt activates to right on acceleration point. But it's kind of hard to tell, kind of hard. I'm just looking at Mumuka's video again, just to confirm. Who is the guy that is my go-to for these things? This is the parent tier list. These two can be used for acceleration, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. And for the S tier, Uma is the end closest. Huh, Oguri and Rudolph is not on it. But they're end closest. Maybe I should make a Mayona wedding instead. No, I don't want to read her story. I'm too lazy to read. I'm illiterate, but I like the stories. I want to read them, but I'm too illiterate to bother. I wish I had time with Macross. She comes out, but I don't have enough carrots for her. I do have enough pity right now, but I am going for Team Up Pro New Year's instead. Yep. I want them both. I want them both. I want everyone. Acceleration. Where does it talk about that? Skill set. Head on. Let's see. Here's the enclosures. Straightaway spurt, last bump, no stopping me. I think we're going no stopping me and straightaway spurt. Seems like the safer options because of the acceleration line, if he talks about it. I watched a couple of other two. He kind of talks about it, but he doesn't show it with lines. Okay. So I'm thinking straightaway spurt if we don't get straightaway. Okay, so this is the plan. Because this is how my decks look. This is Ogre's deck. Gold chip. Alright, I'm going gold chip, Ogre, and Cafe. I don't want to go off meta because no gold chip. I mean, no gold chip, yeah? No gold chip and then Rudolph instead. I don't know. Nah. Gold chip is too easy to build. She has Uma Stan built into her kit. I can't be bothered. Because here I have this card instead of this card for the Uma Stan. Well, here I am betting on my Sparks. I'm betting on Sparks. Please, please. So what my plan is, I'm thinking is... so we had Hishi's Amazon for straightaway spurt. Yeah, let's build Manhattan Cafe. No. Ogre. Let's build Ogre first. Why? Because she can actually become a good parent. Worthwhile parent. So my plan is... Are you long? Long. Let's go. This does not seem to be the right parent. Not the right version of her. There we go. And so what my plan? Plan A is to get straightaway spurt and no stopping me. Plan B is that if we fail Unity Cup race and don't get no stopping me, or we don't get straightaway spurt from Hishi Amazon or from the Sparks, which is what I built my parent for, my Megiro Ryan. Straightaway spurt, straightaway spurt, straightaway spurt. If we don't get it from inheritance, then we use then we get let's spam some iron and move past and beyond instead. These accelerations are a little worse than straight away spurt because it activates a tad bit later, just a tad. But should be strong enough. So this is my deck. I feel like I should switch out my wit card for something that is stronger. Because primary reason you want to use her is not for the stats, it's for tail held high, straight away adapt, and ramp up. But ramp up we already get from Riku Kajimoto, so. But I don't have any better wit cards. They're all too low. MLB. Which is too bad, Short null events. Feel a little too large. Okay, that's better. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's bad all arounder. That's bad all around. Feels bad. Second day, I usually actually like to press recreation. Because if we don't get the karaoke, we get a little stamina, which is you want maximum stamina for now, when you can start doing these trainings with that up thingy. But if you do get karaoke, you're going from normal to great, which is a alright conclusion. Wow, I got worse at English. In a month? I wasn't even good from the start. So Augury has stat growths in power and speed. So we don't really want to press power because we get it from pressing speed, and we need a lot of stamina. I usually struggle with stamina building Augury. I've done some test runs using my own parents without a borrow, and it does not go that well for the stamina. I press power too much. So that's something I have to compensate for. 1%, there's no way, right. Nothing beats the real thing. Buying a plush support. Because pressing stamina gives guts, so I don't feel like we need to press, get guts. This, I don't want to get into the trap of pressing power too much. But it's important that we get friendship on Super Creek, since she starts with no friendship. So she takes a little priority, but she's on guts. Do we care about unity more, or do we care about friendship more? This is a +2, this is a +2. But Riku Kashimoto... We're doing this. Holy guts. Why is it always guts? Get some more wit. Hopefully power is good. I mean speed. Speed is not good. Why is it always guts? Power is... Best one is power, but... We're going speed because I don't want to fail the junior make-to-be race. Which happens sometimes when I have below 200 speed. We're not gonna have above 200 now either, but it's gonna be better. I don't think we have any sparks or cards that give us nimble navigator, so we can get that early on, because I'm not going for fast learner, I'm not going for that kind of build. Only because there's the chance of getting fast learners is way too low. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna get skills early on, just to secure that we get some wins. But where's the agenda? Oh, it's there, peasy. Right. Sound right. That's a power, but we need to rest. We really want to start Naito! I'm gonna ignore that. It'll fix itself. Where is Rico? We need to get her up soon. Darn it. Power is the best training. We're going with though. To get her up. Super Greek. Medium straight away, it's a long race, this CM, so worthless. Rico, why you go guts? Why do you go guts? Why guts? Guts. Let's bit again. Power, all around bad. If I had to press speed, but do I have alright. Let's see if we can get this race and then we can skip out on doing the hopeful stakes. Second! Is that enough though? It is enough. 30! We're low rolling. Okay, remove that. Oh, finally. Finally get speed training. Finally get Rico training. That's the first time we press her. That's bad. It's not promising. Promising at all. Let's throw in the rest. That is a power training. We don't want to press those too much though. We want to focus on... That is the effect of... Night Owl. Wit isn't bad. I think we're going with. For the friendship. Highlander. I don't think Highlander is good for this one, because Highlander is acceleration of speed, right? There is an uphill in the mid race. If Highlander is speed, then it's good. If Highlander is acceleration, is bad. Skills, Highlander. Highlander. It's acceleration. Gosh darn it. Alright, never mind. Then it's bad for this race, because acceleration in the mid race is pretty worthless. Why is it always guts? Do you have special priority on guts? None of your guts cards. Stop it. We're doing infirmary. Not I'll be gone. Nice. Well, Super Krieg is there. Rico is there. Looks like stamina. That's a good Rico. This is a good Super Krieg. I think we're gonna prioritize Rico though. Because we want her green pretty soon. Actually, we might not be able to get Rico to green before what I'm thinking is happening. Before we enter Classic Year. Yeah, we're entering Classic Year now. Too bad. Because if you do that, you get some stats. Too bad. Ooh. That's a little missed out. But acceptable. It's not over. EE. Maybe we can win it. Tamamo! I want her. I want her so bad. We lost! No way! Did our character... We lost! We got an 8th! How did we get an 8th? The heck? How bad are our stats? We don't have that much speed if I remember right. Darn it! We need to do another race. Well, that's not bad training. It's pretty good training. It's a good training, but it's 9% failure rate. But we should have gone on the wit. No perfect practice. Darn it. Okay, that was just bad all around. Bad all around. Rest 70. I guess that makes up for it a little bit. That was a horrible time for that to happen. We have to do a race soon. It's the big race. Is it now or then when? Oh, we don't have enough to even do a big race. Huh. Alright, let's do this one. Actually, let me take a look at this first. It's not bad training, there is nothing on it. It's not bad training. I'm actually gonna go end the race. Hopefully this is gonna give us... I don't remember if any of the parents has done this race. If any of the parents have done it, maybe we get mood up from it. We did not. Too bad, too bad. Mood that... What? We're in bad mood, but I'm gonna do this so that Riku goes in green. Hopefully this instantly. What the heck? Did my monitor turn off and on? Oh, it's turning off and on. Right, is the connector not? Connector not. Slightly connected. Weird. Come on, pink spark, not pink sparks. We did get shadow break, which is good. That is a good skill. That is a speed skill. Rico did not activate. I was really hoping for Rico to give me that event so that we could get her recreation instead of spending our roll. Got it. This is not going well at all. This is not going well at all. That's a good training. Bad. I'm thinking we're gonna have to restart, but we're going for the second inspiration. Also, this might become parent training too. Because if we go for the second inspiration, we kinda need long S. I think long S has become mandatory for CMs. Because the last CM I actually lost. Even with long S. So you need long S and more. Before you just need long S and you won. People are starting to pick up. Also, I didn't make new characters. I just went with what I had trained for previous CMs because I was building parents. That seems like a power training. No, it's a recreation. I forgot we're in normal mood. I'm thinking power? Yeah, power since we press speed. That's so good though. Okay, we're doing it and then we're doing recreate. Can Rico please get her event started? Her chain event, please. Please, Rico! Please! D, there's no way we lose to D. There's no way. There's no way, right? Please. We lost one! We're the one losing. How are we losing? Safe place. Hogori! Why? Already, wait, it's already summer? Okay, this career has just been going badly. Awful, awful. Is this worthwhile? I think we're just gonna, on the first turn, we're gonna press this to get the mood up. Then, I think we're pressing stamina for the friendship. Straight descent for being ready when we're going pace chaser. And building a parent. More power. This isn't bad, but I think we're going speed for the friendship training. Oh god, this has gone so badly. Rico, come on! Come on, Rico! Rico, get out here! Done it, Rico! At least we're getting some 70s. Nimble Navigator. Oh, alright, we'll take that hint. Actually, we could have just gotten the 15 points, because the difference between one... How much is Nimble Navigator? Is it like 160 or it is 150? I think it's 150, so that's 15 points. Yeah, we should have just gone bottom. Got the points. Would have been more versatile. I think that's a wit, because there's also a hint spark. Hopefully we get tail held high. Acceptable, I guess. Top 1, because we want innate or inside skill. We'll take it, we'll take it. Because that's not a bad skill to have. We're going speed. Finally! We need a mood. We haven't gotten the ramp up. Okay, she didn't fail me. oh. Alright, that is also friendship. Nice. Speed is so low for having 3 speed cards right now. We have to press a lot of speed. How's our big bet for full, or do we go low but safe? Big bet. Darn it! Darn it. I have never won that one. I always get the, what's it called again? The metabolism on Ogre when I pick the bottom option. Does that one have a chance of not giving slow metabolism? Probably just has increased. Right, let's do this. This career has been awful. This is not gonna become an ace. We're already in the last year. You know. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Winter Runner. I think that is one of the things for the... Oh, yeah, we got it from Army Kingdom. We can get that. That's not a bad green skill, actually. I think that's the best green skill I could have asked for. Sweep. We're starting to finally win. Where's Ogre? Where's Ogre? It was Pico! Ogre, what is wrong with you? We have not gotten No Stopping Me or Uma. I have a better Ogre from this when I was doing test runs than this. It was just missing long ass. How do you not have friendship yet? At the last year. Carrot! Just a carrot? As long as it doesn't wipes. As long as we're not getting tissues. I'm fine, I'm fine. Bad timing. Let's check the schedule and see when the next G1 is. G1 is this one, this one, this one, and this one. You must stand, please. Please! Okay, we have him stand. Now we're just missing straightaway spurt. Is this good? It's not. Yeah, this is more. Because if we get straightaway spurt. Depends. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm too aloof. We're watching the stories after this. I'm too aloof. My mind is somewhere else. I can't do. I'm incapable of doing careers on stream. I might just... Darn it! By the way, I haven't gotten Swinging Maester yet. How's Creek coming along? Oh, gold! Gold inheritance. Maybe we can get long S. Though I don't think we're gonna get closer S. Lone Wolf, that's just lovely. I don't think we didn't get long S. This is becoming apparent then. Even if we got long S, I don't think we're gonna get enough stats. Oh, Swing and Maestro, let's go. That's only one. Holy, that's a good wit training. Let's go with the wit. Bottom option because top is just gonna give us mood and power. I mean energy, and we have them energy. Is this worthwhile? It's a good speed training. When is the next G1? There's one there, alright. Let's do the training instead. Everybody moves at their own pace. Wit, stamina, power. We're going stamina and power. You get wit from all the means. That is bad all around, so we're gonna go on the recreation. Ooh, how are we gonna get 4 recreations in this short amount of time? Prepare too late, darn it. 1, not good enough. This could be good. This is bad. Okay. It would have been the stamina if we were gonna press something, but I think I'm gonna do the G1. Number 1. Ogori number 1. Right, I think that's all the G1s. Speed training, not bad. It's a double speed. We're broken to 600. Can we double that in the last couple of months? Well, there is a summer. Right now, actually. So maybe. If we really grid out Thieves. Kid Flowers, we can beat Cute Flowers. Except Augury, because she just wipes out on Unicode. Oh, she did it. The one time I say it. We have not gotten straight away Spurt, so it's looking like we're taking the inheritances. That is a good... it's not the best, but it's a good speed training. Hopefully there is... It's really hoping for wit training this round. I'm gonna pray for a better one in the last 2. I think this is actually stamina. Yeah, we're going stamina. Because Gold Chip is kind of like a roaming one. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Only her. Wasn't the worst summer I've gotten there. And then we did recreation. This is better. This is better. Darn it. I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. Just trust the process. Okay, no mood, so we're going recreation again. We're going extra large. Thunderstep, I think that's for medium. Man, I want Hammer Cross. I want that little muscle horse. Nice. Okay, we want some wit. No wit, alright. Recreation. We need 2 more of those. I think the 2 last ones are actually going to be recreation. So we're doing recreation again, unless it's like a really good training. We are not getting the stats we want. It is the best we can ask for stamina training. We are not getting the stats we want. This is not gonna be an augury. This is going parent. You know what? The last run turns we're just pressing stamina and hopefully we're getting to 11,000 stamina. I don't think we're even gonna make it. Because we have to press recreation. We go to UMAMUSUME. Well, we want that also for parent rating. We don't have to win because we already have Nimble Navigator. Gator. Yeah, we didn't win. I still would have wanted to. Still very much would have liked to. Have won, even though we didn't have to. We didn't need to, but... Damn it. No, I should have pressed recreation. Ha! My mind is somewhere else. Semi-final. Recreate. Some stamina. We're not making 11,000 stamina, meaning the chances for a 3-star spark stamina is gonna be pretty low. Too bad, too bad. We wouldn't have made speed either. We're not getting mood trainings for some reason. It's pretty awful. Come on, Nimble. They didn't even get Nimble for the parent. Man, this is a bad run. Well, we want Euro race part for the parent. Are you? Don't waste my clocks. Oguri? Oguri! How are you dropping in placement even more? Oguri! She wiped out! She wiped! What? Right. I'm never doing a career on stream again. It just doesn't work out. It never works out. Okay, that could become a good spark. Lone Wolf can be a good spark. This could be a good spark. Good spark. As for Pace Chaser, so no, 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 good spark. No, 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 good spark. No, 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 good spark. No, 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 good spark. No, 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 good spark. No, 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 good spark. Good spark. Cool. And we're taking that. Become the greatest parent that I've ever parented. 3-star spark. 3-star spark. 1-star guts. Do you need both winter and spring? From the same. Ah, man. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the plan. Let's go. We're not doing careers. Never again. Never again. Never doing a career again. Just for the daily. We're going back to the main plan, which was to watch all of these stories. Because if I don't, I'm never going to. There's an event. What the heck? Right, let's start with Ogris, I guess. This is also a good way to check if these are horses that actually want to train or not. Word of her arrival travels quickly between the trainer and blah 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 blah. Where's she laughing? Press, are you okay? Are you pressed? Get it? She'd enjoy it.
あまりに実りの多い時間だったからね。つい嬉しくなってしまったんだ。君が地方で残した数々の勇猛無比な記録は私も知るところではあったが、実際に走ってみて好みで実感したよ。オグリキャップ、凄まじい実力者だな。君とターフの上でしのぎを削るのが今から楽しみだ。そうか。
This feels weird after I did. The reason I decided to watch all of the stories now is because I watched and did Rudolph's career yesterday, and I was like, this is too tedious. If I'm gonna read, I can't add the videos first. It's too big of a commitment. It's too big of a hurdle. If I'm gonna do a career, I need to have all of the stories done first. So we're just gonna play every one of the videos. Every single one.
どこに行くんだ？もしかしてこれから別の場所で秘密のトレーニングとかか？
ひょっとしてそれが速さの秘訣かしら？ぜひ見てみたいわね。
Why are other trainers voiced and not me? I'm cool with me being voiced. I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna read.
それじゃ一緒に後を追ってみましょうよ。
Curious to figure out where Ogre Cap was headed, I decided to stick with the other trainers and go after her. Oh, he's the screaming truth. She's going to eat if I had to guess. Yeah, she's looking for the cafeteria. Her and a big mouth and her big stomach and her big head. She's just going in a circle. Why are we back at the same scenery? We are back at the same scenery again. Yeah, we are just circling in the what? Second to none being correct. There are many things that are second to none. Bewildered by Ogurikav's perplexing conduct, the trainer slowly dispersed, I think they said. Word about Ogurikav's strange behavior, I walk over to check on her. What's the matter? She's lost. She's just lost. Lost why? What are you looking for? For the cafeteria, right? I can show you the way. Maybe you just got lost. Well, I would lead the way, but sadly I also have no sense of direction and I also get lost. So, instead of leading the way, I think we just can get lost together. I can do my best. Tom room, not the cafeteria. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Wait, I'm not leading her the way. She reappears from a different direction, as I assumed. How dumb is she? She knows the scenery is the same. I didn't know Hoguri was this dumb in game. I know that the anime is usually different to the game. Like Teo in anime, cool, mature, while still being happy-go-lucky and uppity. In the video game, she is happy-go-lucky, uppity, and a fucking kid. And I prefer the anime interpretation. Like a lot more. I was so disappointed when I played her career compared to after having watched the anime. Ogrecap gazes on, finishing her little speech with a fierce yet forlorn expression across her
そろそろ
face.
行かないと。寮はこっちだったな。よ
Let's
し
just lead the way,
そう
right?
そう
Concerned that Ogrecap would spend the rest of the night endlessly wandering about the campus, I accompany her back to the dorm entrance. And get lost with her! Because I too have no sense of direction. Oh, we actually made it. Inaccurate. Immersion broken. Might as well have a voiced character.
ここに戻ってきてしまったか。君
Where are you headed today?
この前のすまない。また道を教えてほしい。トレーニングコースに行きたいんだ。
Tamamo Cross! Peak! Well,
待たせたな、タマ。
Cap.
来たなオグリよしよし偉いでコースまでの道順やっと覚えられたんか背後にならんか心配やったんやけどなうちかていつでも案内はでけへんやろし心を鬼にした甲斐があるっちゅう
あ、道は分かった。トレーナーが全部案内してくれたからな。
で結局連れてきてもろたんかいまあええわほな早速模擬レース始めようか
そうしよう。準備してくる。
よっしゃうちも
A racer of the utmost caliber, Tamamo Cross has already made her debut, and she looks ready to prove Ogrecap, not crap, Cap, precisely why. Word of the race quickly spreads around Academy, and rightfully so, both participants are something. Look, I'm illiterate. This is why I don't want to read. Can everything just be voiced? Not like I actually understand Japanese 100%, but I understand a little bit.
もしかしてこれからここでお祭りなのか。
They're all here to see you to race.
そうなのか。他の馬娘たちがこんなに。
Is something the matter?
その
These are longer than I expected, or rather remember. Oh, getting through every one of them today. Okay, we're watching half. We're watching half. We're watching the ones that I have to the 7th. And then we're watching the ones that I only have to the 4th. Next time. Tomorrow. Because it is getting late. And I need to eat dinner.
最近は部屋で食事を。
わあまたしたなオグリバッチリ準備できたでうわすごいギャラリーやな
タマ。
んなんやオグリ緊張しとんのんかそんなんやったら G1 なんか出られへんでまあ緊張するようやったらあの子らの顔全部たこ焼きやと思っとき
たこ焼き。
Never had takoyaki.
わかった。
Seems so doughy.
やって
Seems so bready. Seems so dense. And I don't like red bean paste.
お腹が空いてき
But I
た
guess you can get it with custard, so maybe I'll enjoy it.
難儀なやっちゃな
I don't know. I don't know. Well, if I'm ever offered, I will try it. But it seems so mooncakey.
何話など
I don't like mooncake. I have a sweet tooth, but there's surprisingly few desserts that I enjoy.
オグリまだまだこっからや
They overtake each other over and over again, and then finally... A perfect high, huh?
同タイムかやるやんけオグリ
タマ、君も早いんだな。予想以上だ。
せやろけど次はもっともっと予想を超えてるでよっしゃ気合入ったわ外でも走って
Oh
こ
wait,
ようか
Tamamo Cross has a dark grey shade for her hair. Is that true for the anime too? I don't remember that. And does anime design... Wait, hold up. Does anime design Ogrecap have that... this shape on top of her head? Like not this cat. Like her hair shaped like that. I don't remember that.
どうしてもドキドキするんだ。すごく不思議で心地いい感覚だ。これは興奮だろうか。
You found yourself a worthy rival.
そうか。これが中央の。
Ogrecap stood in place, deep in thought, reflecting upon this brand new experience. Alright, I'm too curious. Like, what the heck? Give me. Oh. Cinderella Grey. Cinderella Grey. It's taking a bit. Official art. Where's official art? Official. There's the plushie. It has the hair thingy. It has the hair thingy. How did I miss it? It has the hair thingy. How did I miss it? Never mind. Never mind. The anime had it too. What the heck? I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
よし、あとワンセット。
How does that hair even work? Golf by her seal for training on this track of time. Nice work.
実は次の選抜レースに出られることになったんだ。参加応募は私が転入してきた時点で締め切られていたんだが、この間のタマとのレースを学園の人が見て特例で許可を出してくれたらしい。選抜レースに出れば中央でのデビューが近づく。鍛えておかねば。ああ、そうだ。何度もすまないが、また一つ案内を頼んでもいいか。
Where's this time?
なるべく自然な
Not to the classics, that's for sure, because you're not gonna be able to run them.
裏にこんな森が
You're gonna be barred. You're not gonna be allowed.
発見だ。ありがとう。やはり森の空気はいいな。澄んだ気持ちになれるし、落ち着く。昔は
But you're gonna make the opportunity
駆け回っていた。
that allows
そして
our
故郷
goat
のみんなが
TM
マムスレース
Opera
に出
to.
てはどうかと勧めてくれたんだ。
Goodness, I'm tired. I should not have gone for this long.
みんなが私を応援してくれた。地方のレースに初めて出ることになった日は、私の
I should not have gone for this
花
long.
オーランマップ作ってくれた。
On my return,
畑仕事で
I can't.
忙しい
I'm
花
gonna
の
fall asleep.
レースに出た日の
I'm just resting my eyes.
いつもみんなで集ま
Oh,
って
really?
そう食べた。勝っても負けてもだ。
Did I always have this little stamina? Can't be, can't be.
これからも楽しく走ってくれ。私はいつもそんな言葉に囲まれていた。だから私は走るのが好きだ。レースに出てみんなが盛り上がってくれるのが大好きなんだ。もちろんだ。故郷のみんなは私がレースで楽しそうに走っているのを見られるのが何より嬉しいと言ってくれた。
Wow.
この前のタマとのレースは楽しかった。今でも思い出すと鼓動が速くなる。
Wow.
デビューしてタマのように強く速いライバルたちと楽しいレースができるのなら、私はすぐにでもデビューしたい。
If Inashi reminisces about the past and contemplates the present, Ogre recaps.
立ち話が過ぎたな。トレーニングに戻らねば。
I can't.
助かった。ありがとう。 ここなら初心を思い出しながら走れそうだ。では失礼する。
You haven't become a trainer yet? She doesn't even consider it. You okay?
どうしたんだ、そんなに血相を変えて。
I thought you might be hurt.
いや違う、シューズの紐が切れただけだ。
Now something happened? Now something that happens? I have never torn my shoelaces. Usually the thing that breaks first is the tip of my shoes. It gets holes, and then it starts to appear holes on along the seam at the bottom, and you know, from there. It's never been the shoelaces that fail first. Surprising. How tightly are you tying your shoes? What, you got no volume? Or did you already have holes all around and you're still wearing them? That's a mood. That's a vibe. Not gonna lie, I do that too. It's only when my parents see it. Or my little brother sees it. And he's like, bro, get new shoes. You're shaming me, you're shaming me.
新人トレーナーか？なんや、けったいな顔しとるな。どないしたんや？はあ、なるほどな。中華オフリ、自分で気づいてへんかったんか。ほんま、ぼーっとしてるやっちゃな。まあ、とにかく協力したるわ。選抜レースは絶対
Alright, let's try to find her some pink sprinting shoes. Because she likes those. Even though she's not running sprint. She'll love it.
しっかり全力見してとっととデビューしてもらわんと。もう一回走りたいっちゅううちの願望もあるからな。ほな選んでこか。で予算はなんぼや。そこ一番大事やろ。
With the help of UMAMUSUME, I was able to pick a pair of shoes that can withstand Ogre Cap's power. My Ogre Cap never had that type power. Usually I don't have the leeway to take power cards, cause she needs so much stamina training. She has no growth rate, a growth bonus in stamina. So I just have to press that stamina so gosh darn often. Tell her about the conversation I had with UMAMUSUME and how tryouts are where a student proves their worth by giving it her all.
そうか、そういうものなのか。わかった。気遣いありがとう。今日から吐き鳴らして本番に備えるよ。
Ogre Cap accepts the shoes, after which I decide to keep an eye on her as she takes.
すごい、足が軽いぞ。
How are they lighter? I think shoes with holes have even less material.
お礼を言わせてくれ。ありがとう。これは最高のシューズだ。大切にする。
Are they really perfect? Did I get her the pink ones? I don't think I did.
なんだ。
What's the matter?
すごくなんというか懐かしい感じがして。
Look, I looked away. I don't even know what I said myself. I'm too tired. I'm too sleepy.
忘れてくれ。
I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm squinting. I'm squinting.
選抜レース必ず全力で走ってみせる。
5 days pass, and the time for the tryouts finally arrive. Running today is not only Ogre Cap, but also another student rumored to be just as fast and skilled. Super Creek! The podium's absolutely buzzing with excitement. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it's a G1 race. Have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? That is so dumb.
いつもはここまでじゃないんですが、誰か有名人でもいるのかしら。
有名人か。 なるほど。
スーパークリークさん、そろそろご準備の方お願いします。
はーい。では失礼いたしますね。
Can you hear me tapping my dog? Boom, 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 boom.
今誰だったんだ？
The two are completely oblivious to all the attention they're gathering, although maybe in this case, ignorance is bliss. Not that it matters. Once they start raising, the crowd roars with excitement, and it's clear that's why everyone's here today. Augury ends up in second place behind Super Creek, who won by a mere fraction of a second.
新しいシューズで全力で走って、それでも2着。すごいな。デビューすればタマやクリークのようなライバルたちとこれからもたくさん走れるのか。すごいことだ。楽しみだ。とても。
オーグリキャップ、お疲れ様。素晴らしい走りだったぞ。
The second place is also getting scouted? Well, the second place is good.
そうか。デビューのためにはまずは
You just did. You just did. You can make your debut.
いや
Just pick one of them.
だがすまない。ちょっと通してくれ。
Overcap awkwardly wards through the crowd and makes her way towards me.
レース見ていてくれたか。
Yep, you were amazing. I did not sleep at all. Don't worry, I had my eyes peeled.
やっぱり
Oh god, I can't keep them open. It has to be. What?
私のトレーナーになってくれない。
Overcap, this is not how it works. It's not how it works at all. I'm supposed to scout you. This is the trainee, you don't scout. The trainer.
人たちが向けてくれたまっすぐな応援の気持ちだ。私は
In the way that I'm about to fall asleep. I guess that's the way to look at it. Maybe that is genuine. I am being straightforward. Oh god, I've got it.
そう思ったんだ。
I can't keep my eyes on it.
お願いできるか。
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Not like I actually paid attention to any of the rest of the race to scout anyone else. And I mean,
まずは腹ごしらえだな。
she's gonna bankrupt me. I know how much she is. She's gonna bankrupt me. With nothing other than food on her mind, we depart in search of sustenance. My days of training Ogre Cap has only begun. And it's over. Since Augury has a scrimmage during her afternoon class today, I decided to eat lunch together with her. Next to me is a bag crammed full of bread and rice balls of all assortment. How did she fit all of that in there?
これでエネルギーの補給はバッチリだろう。一食
How many meals? Just one?
8部といったところか。食べ過ぎたら動けなくなってしまうからな。
She's gonna bankrupt me.
制限なく食べてしまうから。たまにこうして。
A single meal is worth 1 week's worth for me. She's gonna bankrupt me. Oricap carefully spreads the content of a massive bag around. In an instant, all the food she brought with her disappears. It's like a mouth is a black hole that vacuums. Kirby! She's Kirby! She's Kirby Horse! No wonder she speaks. It's Kirby Horse.
ごちそうさま。そしてよく噛み味わうことが食べ物を作ってくれた人に対する感謝だとトメさんに教わった。大事なことの多くは故郷の人たちに教わったんだ。恩返しのためにも私はこの学園でまた成長しなくては。おう、トメさんといえばよく差し入れにくれたおにぎりは美味しかったな。私の大好物だったんだ。まん丸で砲丸のように大きくてしっとりとした海苔に巻かれていてな。具も盛りだくさんで焼いたたらこや高菜の漬物、昆布の佃煮がたっぷり入っているんだぞ。どこから頬張ってもすぐに具材に行き着いて とても幸せな気持ちになれるんだ。思い出したらまたお腹が。腹8分目には少しばかり足りなかったか。買い足すにしても今から購買に行って間に合うだろうか。
This is rice
もら
balls.
ってもいいの？
How am I supposed to read that as too fast?
ならば遠慮なくいただこう。
Oricap's eyes sparkle as I hand her the rice. If they sparkle that easily, why don't I get good sparks? Before I know it, all 3 of the rice balls I bought for lunch have disappeared into the
ごちそうさま
void.
でした。
You ate all of them?
トレーナー、これは君の手作りなのか？
Yeah, I like to make food myself, even though I'm pretty bad, which is why I'm planning on doing some cooking streams. So to incentivize myself, to instead of just keep on making the same easy stuff that are good enough, I learn how to cook more complicated stuff as tryouts. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes, a lot of cut hands, and some burnt food. But hopefully in the end, everything works out.
ありがとう。感謝する。やはり君がそばにいてくれると故郷にいるような安心した気持ちになれる。君にトレーナーをお願い。
So I give the vibe of a grandpa. Lovely, lovely. It's just because I'm tired, okay? Just because I'm tired.
トレーナー、午後の模擬レースは期待していてくれ。
Oricap keeps her word and comes in first place with an overwhelming lead over all the other participants. Well, I'm glad she made most of my rice balls. She didn't have to eat every one of them. I kind of wish she left at least one for me. She's gonna bankrupt me. She's gonna starve me and bankrupt me. I'm dying, I'm dying. Somebody send help. Send help! Oricap stares intensely into a magazine. I never had sea urchin. I would love to try. I love seafood. Every seafood I've tried, every single one I've liked. With the only exception being... what? Torsk? På engelsk. Cod? I don't mind cod. Cod is okay. It's mid. It's mid. It's mid. Pretty much every other fish I've tasted is better. Yes, even mackerel. Yes, even seal. Yes, even sander. Yes, even flounder. Flounder is so good. That's not even a yes even. Yes, even pike. No, definitely salmon. Salmon is so good. Now we're just talking about fish. What about crustaceans? Like crab. Stingray. That's not a crustacean. I can't remember that. Crayfish. Crayfish. Despite how it sounds, crayfish is not fish. It's crayfish. Our next day rolls around, and after a short train ride, we find ourselves standing in front of a tucked-away cafe. I love the casual wear. Looks so nice. I like wearing cardigans myself. I mean, you dress pretty fancy yourself. You're wearing a cardigan. A long one as that. With different size sleeves. Short-sleeved, long cardigan. If that's not fashionable, what is? That's not a standard article. The hand length is already like how I like it, though I usually roll it up to get that length. It's perfect fit for that. If that's not fashion, what is? What? French as uni?
それですとリュミエールドレのウニクリームパスタですね。
Oh, they make uni pasta?
なくてもいいのか。
Surprising. Surprising. Isn't pasta
フ
Italian?
ルーツがたっぷり乗ったパンケーキの2つ
French, what are you
お願
doing?
いしたいのだが。
はい、フリュイクレープですね。かしこまりました。
すごい。見ていたかトレーナー。私でもちゃんと注文できたぞ。
Wow. Can you order for me too? I have no idea about this cafe.
美味しかった。味わったことのない味だ。口の中でとろけるように一瞬でなくなってしまった。トレーナー、一つ提案があるのだが、おかわりをしないか。あまりにも一瞬でな
You're
くな
gonna
ってしまった
bankrupt
ので
me. You're gonna starve me and bankrupt me. It's so tay over. Let's do it.
言われてみれば確かにそれもありだな。パスタもパンケーキも素晴らしい味付けだったし。
You've already had a main dish and a dessert. You can't have something after the dessert. Dessert is the end point. It's over. It's over. Don't bankrupt me.
難しい選択だぞ。
Ogrecap sits at the table, flipping through the menu for about half an hour.
ダメだ、決まらない。どれもこれも美味しそうで全部注文したくなってしまう。
Don't even think about it.
それでも問題はないか。
Please, Ogre. Please, I only have so much.
全部注文してみるというのはどうだろう。
Isn't that a bit much? You're gonna bankrupt me. Not only are you gonna
だったら
I didn't even choose this trainer. I didn't even choose this trainee. She scouted me. And she scared me. She has something out for me.
せっかくの機会だし、それを食べてみよう。
Does she have a grudge that I don't know about? Bubbling with childlike excitement, Ogrecap raises his hand to call over the waitress, ordering a beef pie thing for the two of us.
程よい酸味と甘みのベリーソース。
Hopefully I actually get a bite.
パイの中には肉汁たっぷりのハンバーグ。
And it's not quote unquote for the two of
夢を見
us.
ているかのような幸せなひとときだった。なるほど。ハンバーグに果物のソースというのがピンときていなかったが、これは確かにありだ。ありがとうトレーナー。君のおかげで。
Is that surprising? We eat meatballs with jam. Sweet and savory go well together every now and then.
トレーナー、今日はありがとう。料理も美味しかったし、とても楽しかった。
So did I, as long as I don't look at my bank account.
今日は本当にいい日だ。それじゃあ次の店に行こうか。
Excuse me, what?
普段は学園近くの店を巡るばかりだったが、今日はトレーナーが案内してくれると言っていたからな。いくつか他にも目星をつけてきたんだ。ランチの時間は過ぎてしまうかもしれないが、腹具合からしてあと10軒は回れるだろう。
And by the look of my wallet, we're gonna bankrupt by the third.
トレーナー。
Ogrecap quickly picks up her pace, and we end up popping into every single cafe on her list. Ending with capital B bankruptcy. Send help. Financial help, please. Summer rolls around and we arrive at the Academy's seaside facilities.
すまないトレーナー。トレーニングを開始する前に受け取ってほしい。
Not pocket sand, not pocket sand, not pocket sand. It went black, I can't see. Rummages through her bag and pulls out a sheet of paper. It kind of looks like a handwritten.
体を温めている間にでも答えてほしい。何？すぐに済むはずだ。
I quickly glance over the questions. Do you like sweet food? Do you like spicy food? Do you have any food allergies? All of the questions seems to be about food. Yes, yes, and no.
得られるようになっているので手間は取らせないと思う。頼めるだろうか。
Sure, I don't mind.
ありがとう。
Sweet food?
よろし
Like
く。
Korean? Alright, I'm down. Spicy food? Like Korean? Yeah, sure, I'm down. Food allergies? Don't have any.
夜までには確認して役立てたいと思う。
Avoid it.
トレーナーがしっかりと書いてくれたので問題ないはずだ。安心してくれ。あとはトレーニングに集中し、今日のメニューをしっかりとこなすだけだ。中途半端な状態では楽しみも半減する。できるだけ体を動かし、夜に備えよう。
Are we doing something tonight?
今日は夜から、これはあれだな。秘密にしておく方がそれらしいのではないか。
I don't know, you haven't told me what it is.
悩ましいな。とりあえずトレーニングを終えてから考えることにしよう。
Something appears to be on Ogrika's mind, but I decide to drop the subject for now and focus on her training.
今日のメニューはこれで終わりか。もう少しいけそうな気もするが。
That's enough for today.
そうか。
Yeah, I'd like to go to sleep.
今日はここまでにしよう。
Well, not to sleep. I would like to make some dinner and then eat dinner and then go to sleep. No, wait.
身を整える
Make
時間
dinner,
も欲しい。
eat dinner, walk my dog,
下見はしてある
and then go to sleep.
何分初めてのことだ。時間は十分に取っておいた方がいいだろう。
Are we going somewhere?
連れて行きたい場所がある。汗を流したら合宿所の前で待っててくれ。
Shouldn't we eat
それは
first?
いけない。いけないんだ、トレーナー。私もトレーニング後の空腹に耐えるのは辛い。
Alright, we're going somewhere to
すぐ
eat.
にでも食事
She's
を
gonna
取りたいの
bankrupt
が
me.
正直な
She's planning to suplex bankrupt me through financial destruction of
あの香りが
eatery.
廊下を漂っている。今日の献立は竜田揚げと煮物らしいからことさら香り立つだろう。だが乗り越えなくてはならないんだ。目的を果たすためには近くの誘惑に打ち勝たなくては。どうか分かってほしい。
Right, if you say so.
まあ竜田揚げと煮物は取っておいてもらえるか確認だけはしておこう。ではトレーナー
She's being thoughtful. She's not going to bankrupt me. She's gonna just eat barely enough.
着いたぞトレーナー。どうだ
Yakisoba.
素晴らしい屋台の数だろう。
Kinda tastes like chow mein, not gonna lie.
ああ、今日の夕飯はどうしてもここで撮りたかったんだ。見ての通り、たくさんの屋台がある。トレーナーの好きなもの
Well, a festival is always better than a food court.
今日はごち
It's
そう
like a food court, but festive.
日頃の礼と感謝を込めて。
And the food is usually better. Which is kinda surprising because the food court is
私は
Study.
それを知らなかったから。
kinda like it has to be good enough
何が喜んで
or it
もら
goes
え
it goes
る
bankrupt.
調べる必要があった。
So how come festival food is better than a gosh darn quote unquote restaurants
君のため
in
に
food
考え
courts?
た
Food courts suck.
それに
The food looks good, but it's never tasty. Never. Never ever. At best, it's mediocre. It's worse than fast food. It is kind of, if you're getting anything at a food court, like let's say pasta, it is what a McDonald's burger would be to an actual properly prepared burger, which is absolutely disappointing from flavor perspective. I don't know about preparation, but holy is it disappointing and holy is it bad. And it's way too big.
かき氷はもはや飲み物だし、お好み焼きは見てみろ。
Now we got cabbage okonomiyaki. I prefer the noodle one,
もはやこれは
where the bottom, the base, is
トレーナーもこう
is fried noodles.
わかるぞ。私もワクワクしている。
Cabbage just kind of gets a little too soaky.
お好み焼きを4
Doesn't stay crispy. I need something crispy at the end. Something at the bottom. Even though noodles don't actually get crispy, just get a little crunchy because you're just roasting cooked noodles at the bottom, but
遠慮はいらない。
still
好き
good.
なだけおかわりしてくれ。
There's no way I can eat all of this.
いつも私に足りないものをフォローしてくれる。
Wait, she's bankrupting herself?
今の私にできる。
She does care.
こ
Wow.
とは初めてで
Food is now our love language. Alright, let's go.
受け取ってほしい。
Ogre Captain words of gratitude, but not moving enough to dislodge me from my seat after stuffing myself immobile. I don't think we have all of the... I think there's one more story.
上に来たばかりの頃は
No further stories available at this time. Never mind. We did all of them. 7 is max. Only we have a lot of 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 1 out of 7? What else? We're calling it a day. I can't. I need to make dinner. Then I need to eat dinner. Then I'm going to walk my dog. So to be able to make all of that, we'll see each other tomorrow. So have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night henceforth. And goodbye. Bye-bye.